Hello and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War France short campaign with me, Bardon. So we've been in the first two videos we've been very aggressive. We're still going looking to take Metz here, and I don't want to stop here either. I want to first of all I want to get ourselves another agent. So let's go to recruitment. So we get a diplomat, or merchant, or priest. So we're gonna get us a diplomat there. Okay, and then I don't really want town or spear militia, so I'm gonna check what we have available in our other places. So we got town militia there, not interested really. Same there. Dijon, nothing. Rennes, nothing. Okay. Here we can get mailed knights and mounted sergeants. I think we're gonna recruit like that. Okay. Then Hongers, can't recruit anyone there, but hang on, let me check something. Okay, so that allows us to recruit one there. So it's better for us to recruit in the two different places because they'll be ready earlier, I guess. I think, at least. Okay, and then we are going to start. So I want to check up here as well. Do we have anyone who could go there? We're already recruiting an agent there. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is send our diplomat up this way and then have him head over into this area as well, because we still want to pick up as many kind of easy towns and castles as we can. So let's end the turn. Let's make you go faster. Okay, so we're seeing the Holy Roman Empire up here, which suggests that they've got designs on Metz. Okay, so we can't attack at night. Again, we're being attacked. 2 to 1. We should be pretty okay.
Glory to the King of France! Attack! Units, await my orders!
Okay, so drop your ram. Okay. Then let's group you guys. Okay. Then just like that. You guys get to the back. You guys need to run. Everyone needs to run. You guys need to get back behind quickly. Otherwise we're going to get our ass kicked by their cavalry. Okay. Attack them. You guys stay and attack them. Pull you guys out there. Okay, and now we're gonna sweep into you guys. Okay, they're running, good. Let's sweep into them next. Okay, they're present archers, okay. Let's now sweep right across to here. Actually, right across to here. Our guys are holding well. Another group there, guys, running. Okay, I want you guys now to move up. One group there, one group there. Let's try and keep him. So these guys are going to run pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. Then these.
Très bien. The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cur to hell.
Oh,
the enemy is badly blooded. They have lost armor and are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Seigneur, our men are in command of the castle.
So they now have to come to us.
Our cowardly foe runs. We must push our advantage.
Okay, let's continue the battle. So this time we're continuing the battle because this is going to be interesting. Because the center here is going to be disputed. So those guys need to run. Okay, so the enemy's gonna fight to the death, I think. But they've only got 4 people left. We should be careful not to lose our general. Okay, looks like we maybe wiped them out. We're close enough. Now we can spill in behind these guys. Yeah, look, we're getting inside now. Good. So this way we can wipe out all of their guys, which is really what we want. And it means we're going to take less casualties. Looks like we might have eliminated all of them. Although the map says there's someone else left. Oh, over here. They're not going to last very long though, are they? Let's get all of these guys.
This is an act heroic, which only belongs to men of great virtue and valor.
Good. Okay, so you see we only lost 41 men that time. And we eliminated their guys altogether.
We are triumphant. Okay. Glory to France.
We shall occupy again because it's close.
Noble, mon roi. We have triumphed.
Okay, so now here is our first mission from the Pope. So we have 9 turns. The Pope has called a Holy Crusade, and the Pope has sent the call to arms to all devoted Catholic factions. You must create a crusading army within the time limit to take part. Target is Cairo. Your reputation with the Pope will not be as high as it once was. Okay, so we have to get we have to sort it out. We have to make a crusading army.
Très bien. Once I have rested, I shall continue.
Okay, so militarily we're still number 1, but when it goes red, we're probably under threat from someone else. Finances were 12th, so that's climbing slightly. Hungary are top. Production 3rd, population and overall 2nd, just behind the Byzantine Empire. Okay, mission success. We got 2 units of mounted sergeants. Nice. Let's see, the following events are taking place. Trait increases, okay, and So +2 chivalry, +2 command, and +2 to personal security. Good. Then we constructed those, and we recruited those. Okay, so we have a diplomat here. So I want you to head that way. Okay, and then next turn I want you to go close to there. Because I'd imagine that the English must have taken that by now. And then
Ready to trade.
He's on his way to Marseille. What else do we have available? See, we could build a town watch. We could build a leather tanners, a grain exchange. I'm gonna go for the grain exchange. We're gonna go for maybe wooden walls. I'm not too sure. Or leather tar. Nothing there for now. Here. Here we want to. We can recruit, so let's recruit. Then construction wise. So it's a moat and bailey, which means that it can become a castle or it can convert to a town. So I think we'll go with the castle. So we'll do that. That's pretty much all of our money. Okay, and then we shall end that turn. Okay, England making some inquiries. Okay, so interestingly, the Holy Roman Empire have bypassed, so they're heading.
Greetings.
Where
Our
we were.
people have something to discuss.
Okay, Venice, an alliance, trade rights, and map information. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. We don't have any allies yet, anyway. So
Magnificent. You have made it. Would seem you are very.
My Sultan sends me with word for your leader.
okay, the Moors. Yep, we'll accept that.
Our gratitude for this act of wisdom shall we welcome words of wisdom such as these. Ma salama.
Assalamu to you too. Okay, so lost a bit of money, but we did spend quite a bit. Militarily still top, finance 13th, dropping down a bit. Milan now are head dogs there. Production 3rd, population 2nd. Overall, we dropped down to 3rd. Okay. New family member, Marguerite. Okay, 1 new recruitment. And then there's our new allies. And relations with Venice are good now. Okay, excellent.
Ready to trade. D'accord.
Okay, so what can you then do there? I'm gonna recruit another merchant there. And then we can maybe send that merchant that way. Okay, and then you.
Your orders, mon roi.
Okay, so
Oui, at once.
Bruges is somewhere we could target. And I want you to head.
Très bien, Seigneur.
And Antwerp. Okay, so I think we're gonna try and make a grab for Bruges and Antwerp. So that means we need to get ourselves an army.
Seigneur. Orders?
So you head there.
As you wish. Our men are exhausted, Seigneur.
Okay.
Seigneur. Mon roi.
You guys join that army.
By your will, Seigneur. Joining forces, Seigneur.
We do need more regular troops.
Orders?
But at the moment, they're being blocked. Okay. Now we are taking a chance. Oh, shouldn't have done that.
Mon roi.
Or that.
We shall camp here. Mon roi.
You head on up this way towards Antwerp.
Today's march ends, mon roi.
Okay. Toulouse. Still can't retrain the guys, so why don't you just recruit a few guys. Bordeaux.
Orders.
You're going to release these guys.
Seigneur.
Now, one thing I don't like is we're going to end up with too many mounted troops.
Our men are exhausted, Seigneur. We can't get there, mon roi. Today's march ends, mon roi.
Okay. And we have a little bit of money left. What can we do with it? Okay. No construction there. Nor there. Nor there. Nor there. And retrain. Okay, let's retrain those guys. I think that just gives them like the letter. Let's get some spear militia there as well. Okay. And that's pretty much all we can do. Okay, show faction, show family 3, show the scores. Okay, we're not going to do anything about the crusade thing yet, and I might even decide not to take part, because Bruges and Antwerp are my main goals now. Let's end the turn. Okay, Spanish.
Greetings, noble lord. I have something to discuss with you.
Yep, let's accept that.
Excellent. You have made my people very happy. Farewell, my lord, and thank you.
Okay, so our income should be doing pretty well now. New mission. Send emissary. Council of nobles. There are foreigners almost at our very gates, and we know very little of them. The council suggests you send an emissary to this faction and initiate diplomatic relations. The Holy Roman Empire will receive a reward of 500 florins. Okay. So we have to send our diplomat to those guys.
An honor, Seigneur.
So we could
Seeking
probably
an
go
audience
there.
with their
Talk to him.
dignitary, Seigneur.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's journey planned out, Seigneur.
good.
Mon roi.
Now, we are going to siege
To battle
here.
it is then, mon roi. Laying siege, mon roi.
Some ladders and that, and then maintain.
The siege goes as planned, Seigneur.
Okay,
Orders.
you guys are going to. You're going to go to Paris.
By your will, Seigneur. Our men are exhausted, Seigneur.
Paris is
Seigneur.
then going to release.
Oui. Today's
Those
march
guys
ends,
there.
mon roi.
Okay.
Orders.
You're going to continue going towards Antwerp.
Seigneur. Mon roi. We shall... Orders.
I think you should actually maybe join up with him.
Today's march ends, mon roi.
Then Paris can recruit. So who's the better unit? They're attack 5, defense 8, so they're a very defensive unit. Okay. I should see what the actual difference is. Armor 1, shield. I don't see a difference between the two other than the cost of upkeep and the recruitment cost. Let's just get spear militia then. Can't get another priest. But what I can do is this priest here is going to come over there. I would have expected some details on here about so normally in the first game you would see like what percentage of the population were what religion. It doesn't seem to be on there. So what else we got there? Ask advisors, show settlement details. Okay, oh here it is over here I think. Religion, so 87% Catholic, 9% pagan and 4% heretic. So let's go through our various regions and see if there's, so that's Dijon. Okay, so I think there's nowhere really that the priest is kind of needed desperately, so that's good. The further away we get though from our Catholic and from kind of our capital and the kind of Catholic areas, then it'll change. Now, we've still got money to spend. We can do here, we can do mustering hall. We're going to build dirt roads. Here, we don't want a leather tanner. Don't want any of those right now. No. Okay, so we'll just carry that money across to the next turn. Okay, English making approaches again. He's heading for Antwerp. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So they've sallied against us. They have the stronger army. These guys didn't quite get to us. So this is going to be a very interesting battle. Especially seeing as we are probably, if you look, we're a bit too heavy on the mounted units. But if they have a lot of archers, that may play into our hands. So let's fight the battle.
Honorably men, take up arms and march to battle! Units, await my orders.
Okay. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Okay. You guys group. You guys group. Move over here. You guys group. And over there. What's going on? Move. Ah, there we go. Let's go over there. Okay, so what kind of units do they have? So you got mailed knights, crossbow. Yeah, they've got a lot of crossbow type dudes. So I want these guys to move up here. Now we're gonna attack straight into the center. These guys are gonna go that way. Come on, get going. You need to be faster. You should be running. You guys should be running as well. Now, it's all about trying to get as many of them to run as possible. You guys have to come here and help. Attack them. You guys need to go there.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
You've got to go there quickly. We've got to go across there. You guys, I want to go there. And it's all about just getting the guys to push forward and use their weight of numbers. Just push through the enemy. There we go, that's good.
The enemy, General, the battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Très bien. We have captured the enemy. The enemy is badly blotted. They have lost half their men.
Great. Okay, so we're doing well now. You need to mop up as many of them as you can. But be careful about taking casualties from the walls. You see now, 94%, 95.6. Wow, it's gone up so quickly. 96% of enemy killed. These guys are just stuck on the gate. 98% killed. He's coming back out, so that will be all of their guys.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Okay, we're just going to end the battle there.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who glorify this.
Nice, heroic victory there. So we did well because the odds were against us.
Is ours, Seigneur. This land
Again, we're going to occupy. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take him on because he did a very good job there. Command 2, Chivalry 1, Loyalty 4, Piety 4. Okay, so he's decently loyal, which is good. He's a social drinker, so he's got +1 popularity. Okay, so overall he's pretty decent acquisition. Now, first militarily, 10th financially, 3rd in production. We've got the highest population, and now overall we're top of the tree. So we very much like that.
Mon roi. Seigneur. As you wish.
You're gonna go there.
Orders. Mon roi. Our men are exhausted,
You're
Seigneur.
going there. Okay.
Mon roi. By your will, Seigneur. Oui, merging armies. Orders.
Let's see that.
Seigneur. Mon roi.
There.
Joining forces, Seigneur. Mon roi.
Okay, let's do that.
Orders.
And you
Combining
guys
your
there.
forces, Seigneur. Mon roi. To battle.
And then go
For your
down to-
honor, mon roi. Seigneur. Today's
And you
march
guys
ends,
will-
mon roi.
will join in there as well. Okay. So it's a race to Antwerp really between ourselves and
Your orders, mon roi.
so where is
Oui, at
here's
once.
these guys here. Let's talk to them.
Is there something to discuss, mein guter Mann?
Let's discuss trade rights.
I see no reason why not. We accept. Danke for your time. It was useful.
Okay, excellent. So we got 500 florins, which is nice. Dirt road is done. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to check if there's somewhere I can place him that would make their army have to go a bit further than they want to.
Très bien, Seigneur.
Yeah. They can probably still get there, but I'm not sure even if they could assault Antwerp with that army, but they have other guys on the way. So I think the first guy is just a placeholder for them to be able to claim it. So we don't want to let them do that. Okay, so Bruges. Let's build dirt roads. Let's build a port as well. Okay, and then I want to look at other settlements. We're going to do that. Marseille. Could build that. Could build a number of things, but hold off for now. We're trying to get as much, as I said, basically as much income coming in as we can. So that's all military type stuff. Grain exchange, definitely like that. Let's upgrade the wooden walls as well. Here, we don't really want ballistas. Rostering hall, port. Port makes sense. Okay. Small chapel maybe, but not right now. Mines definitely. Okay, grain exchange. Okay. And recruitment wise, Bruges can do town militia, so we'll do that. Marseille are going to get some town militia as well. And then, who else needs to move then? You're blocking that guy.
Ready to trade.
Yeah, guy here. So you're going to head on. See, try that again.
Ready to trade.
You're going to head over here.
I can travel no further today. Once I have rested, I shall continue.
Good. And then that's enough for now, so let's end the turn. Okay, English poking about again. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they're gone for Antwerp. So he's gone back. He's still coming forward. Now is he going for Rheims? Maybe. Okay, bride presented. Let's accept that. Take a rebel settlement. And we have to take Antwerp as well. Yeah, so. Oh, look. They've actually backed off. Nice. So, end of turn report. Losing a bit of money. Militarily, still first. Finance down to 12. Overall, we dropped back down to second. Okay. Paris is ready to upgrade. Good. A new kid. Got more dirt roads. With some more guys. And then the marriage is celebrated. Okay, excellent. So, you guys can join me there.
Joining mon roi.
And this army
battle it is then, mon roi. Moving to engage the enemy.
Okay. I'm just hoping that they don't decide to get us, but just in case, we'll make it a little harder for them. Make it less of a target, really. And then Paris, we're going to need 2,400 florins to upgrade that. So that's not going to be this turn. It's end of turn. Okay, so I think those armies are maybe heading to help the one that was near Antwerp. And the turn report. So first militarily, first overall, first in population, finance dropping down, production keeping steady in third. Okay, and that's good for our finances. Spain and England allied. That's not good for us because we're kind of then like we're in between the two. So when we start deciding to take on the English, we're gonna have to guard against the Spanish down here as well. I don't like that. Got to deal with those rebels, so I have to remember that. This turn.
Orders.
So Bruges. You can't retrain anyone, but you can recruit.
Seigneur.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
Mon roi. Orders. Seigneur.
let's go to
To
you.
battle it is then, mon roi.
Okay,
Laying siege, mon roi.
do it like that. Then
Your
maintain the
sieging
siege,
army reporting, mon roi. Orders.
and you go down those.
Combining your forces, seigneur.
Gives us 3 set of foot soldiers, and then these guys. So we should be able to handle them if they decide to rally from the keep. Okay, and then we want you. So can you can't retrain your guys at the moment. You are going to recruit though. So recruit those guys.
An order?
Then take your army
Mon roi.
out. And
We shall slaughter them.
okay.
We have the dogs now. Attack!
Give me a horse. Give me another horse. Bind up my wounds. King Richard III. According to Shakespeare. Let's start deployments. Okay, and then you recruit those guys. Let's group you. Start fighting. Move up to maybe there. You guys go over here because you're going to be swooping down that hill then. We don't want to charge him up the hill. Okay, you guys halt. So then they can start shooting. So we're facing peasants, sergeant spearmen, and feudal knights. So the feudal knights are no joke. But these 3 units in front are pretty easy to take care of. Into 69, 66, and 67. So we're doing a decent toll on all of them. Those peasants will break probably when they get down into the low 40s. But they are being driven on by the knights at the moment. And I want you guys to charge them. Okay, spearmen, take you guys on. So the rebels are doing the smart thing. Okay, let's go after these guys now. So the only way the rebels are going to win was to be aggressive.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good. Let's get them next. You guys deal with them. He's been an idiot being back there on his own. Come over here. You guys attack them. You guys have to as well. Okay, now go for it. Everyone get him. he's not going to last long. 15 guys. It's going to be down below 10 pretty soon.
The enemy general fleet. Our cowardly foe runs. We must push our advantage.
Let's continue. You guys go clean them up. You can finish him off. Look at them. Okay, that unit should be gone pretty soon. As soon as it is, we're going to switch targets. Just one guy. Okay, go. They're going to get slowed down by those guys, which is good. Should be able to catch them up. Same's going to happen to us, but I was hoping that we get them just in time. And you guys are going to head to there. Let's speed up the time.
All of Christendom
Okay,
will be
go.
awed by our victory here today.
I don't think they will. It was a decent victory, but still, I don't think all of Christendom will go, oh, wow, they did so great.
Death by
Okay,
my
that's the end
hand
of those
was
rebels.
always their fate. Seigneur!
Okay, back you go. He feels appreciated, that's good. You have to be very careful. Now, why can't he trade here? Is that a castle? Or maybe because we don't have trade rights with them. That would make sense. So maybe we need to make a diplomat and send him to get us trade rights. Can I do merchant there? Merchant there. Let's... Can't even do merchant there. Let's get another diplomat on the go then.
Mon roi.
Now you are going to... kind of want to see what the English are up to, but we're going to head further on this way for now.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, Senor.
Good.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
Well, let's look at them and get some tips if we can. Is she going to have some tips on them? Okay. No.
D'accord.
You just keep continuing on anyway. Okay, so small bit of money, not a huge amount. Got lots of building going on. Still can't retrain there. Now we have a lot of places, but not. Our army's spread pretty thin because we've been so aggressive. But I think what I want to do is we're going to be ending the video soon, so I need to have a look at our overall situation. So first of all, let's look at the family tree. So we still got King Philip, he's 48. Louis is 29. Then we have Lois, who's 35. And then Mikhail and Henry, or Henri, I guess. But I don't know why I said it in I know he's French and all, but I'm sure I'm not saying any of the other names the way they would be in French. But they're not too far away from coming of age. Then, in the next generation, so you've got Jean is about halfway there. Same with Philippe. Gassot and Marguerite are pretty young. We got, so Cassin just got married to a 16-year-old. Okay, and Heron. So that's obviously his adoptive son. But look at this, like Prince Louis, one of his adoptive grandsons is just 4 years younger than him. Okay, then George is another 3-year-old, and 1-year-old, and a newborn. Okay, so there's plenty of family members now, and we also have plenty of generals too, so that's good. Then if we look at our overall situation, so we need to hold 20 regions. We've got half that. We've got 10. Antwerp will push us over the halfway mark. We won 9 battles and lost none, and it's only 18 turns in, so we doubled the number of regions we control in 18 turns, which is pretty good. And you see, like, there's 208 turns to go, and I'd normally expect the AI to maybe get near victory well when there's well under 100 turns to go. So hopefully that will be the case here. But on a short one, you can't be too sure though. AI could potentially win in maybe 60 or 70 turns maybe. Okay, and then I'm gonna have a quick look at Pope. So there's a crusade in progress. I'm still not sure about how we joined the crusade. It's probably from our capital, I'd imagine. Okay, and then that's pretty much it, I think. We'll look, if anybody wants to look more in depth into stuff, we can certainly do that in a future video. For now, that is the end of this video. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm really enjoying, getting back into Total War games. It's been such a blast. This one is obviously different than Rome Total War, but still enjoying it. And I can see, like, some things I like more than maybe Rome Total War, and other things I don't like as much. But that's for kind of, I think, towards the end of this campaign, I'll talk about kind of comparing one to the other. But for now, that's the end of the video. I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right, and check out some other videos here on the left.